Having conflicting thoughts about my boyfriend due to some family issues. I find he's too close with his mom. How has his attitude been? He's always trying very hard. Yeah, I can see that it's actually not so bad. I think that the outlook is quite positive, mainly because of this Ace of Cups. The cup suit in the tarot deck talks about our feelings, our love, our emotions. So you can see that this one is like a fountain. It's like an infinite flow of compassion, of love. It's like a fountain of youth, fountain of love. So I think that definitely there's a lot of love. There's a lot of very strong love between you and your boyfriend. I feel like both of you have very romantic love lah. Have very true love for each other, and that is definitely a huge contributing factor to helping the both of you get through this. His mom steps over my boundaries. Four of Swords, this card of rest and respite, is talking about taking a step back. The thing is, they've been living this way for decades already. In order for this relationship to fit into this family, really you need to be prepared to take a step back. Don't take everything too personally. Certain things that she say, just let her say. Will there be changes to the dynamics between him and his mom? It won't. This is a mother-son relationship, right? Just like you and your parents, that dynamic will not change. You cannot expect it to change also. Will we have a future of getting married? I think that is very likely. The love between you is very strong. A lot of times in such a situation, this problem with the mom, the boyfriend is actually not so willing to try so hard to solve the problem one. A lot of times they'll just be like, why can't you just, let my mom be? But the fact that your boyfriend has been putting in a lot of effort also to try to resolve this, that's a very good sign. She always asks me to travel with her, always asks to meet up. That's not a bad problem, right? Maybe she just wants to get to know you and build a relationship with you. At least it's not like she's stepping into your house and dragging clothes out of your wardrobe and say that you shouldn't wear this and you shouldn't wear that. I feel obliged. Take it as quality time. Like maybe after getting to know her better, you may not feel the same way about her. Even though she constantly says she won't move in, I feel she will move in with us. She really might. So we cannot change what other people do, but perhaps we can change the way we look at it. Perhaps understanding her intention, that she doesn't mean to invade your private life, and that she's actually wanting to get to know you. And really, very often in such situations, such a mother could very well reject you. I really don't think this is the worst. She's trying to include you in her life, and this is the way she knows how, because this is how she has been interacting with her son. She's already accepted you as family, so she interacts with you the same way. Constantly want to distance myself from her. Even my mama asked me to think about if I really want this kind of relationship. I think that your love for your boyfriend is still worth pursuing this relationship. Very overbearing, a lot of pressure and sharing. Has he tried to talk to the mom before? He tried, but can't stop her from talking about going abroad or asking us out to eat together. Okay, I think he tried, right? He needs to try again in a way that he knows that she can accept. Tell her more explicitly that you two need more alone time together. I don't feel that it's a dead-end problem. It may take a long time for her behavior to correct itself, but I don't feel that it's impossible. Three of Wands tells us that the possibility is there. Slowly but surely kind of thing. We plan a date, she suddenly say, want to join? He needs to learn how to say no, and he must say no. If not, she will never learn. He did, but she said, never mind, can eat once in a while. No, he needs to put his foot down. He needs to tell. That's what I mean by tell her even more explicitly. It's not never mind. It's not for you to say never mind, and explain to her why cannot never mind. It's everybody minds. It's not 不要紧, it's 很要紧. He needs to tell her more brutally, honestly. She don't get it the first time, tell her again. Let's say he tells her no, and then she's like, 不要紧啦，我跟her no again. No. No means no. Tell her until she gets it in that same instance. He needs to be very honest with her and tell her, like, look, you are affecting our relationship. Yeah, set boundaries. It will take some effort, but again, the possibility is still there one. Don't see it as a date and don't give up. The love is not worth giving up. The communication needs to be about between him and her needs to be about that also. Reassuring her that, look, giving us space, that does not mean that you're missing out on quality time with me.